Today, once again, we have Greg Buchanan to go over what happened this weekend at Onion Lake in CPCA Chuck Wagon Racing. And so, Greg, we had Lukechernier end up winning the aggregate. Kind of tell me what led to his success at Onion Lake and some of the other drivers who had some great success at Onion Lake this past weekend.
For Lukechernier, he's won everything there is to win in Chuck Wagon Racing. He's a former Calgary Stampede champion. He has won his share of championships in the WPCA. Before that, he was in the CPCA with his brother Leo and was very successful. So here's a 59-year-old that has done everything there is in Chuck Wagon Racing. Last year was kind of an off year for Luke because he had a rebuilding program, and now that rebuilding program is into year number 2, and you're seeing the success of that. And Luke, shut out the lights in Onion Lake. He wins a day money the opening night, wins a day money on that 4th night before the Dash for Cash, and just being very solid. He has a lot of rookie second-year horses in his outfits, and they're really coming to the forefront right now, and Luke looks very solid heading into I don't want to say the second half of the CPCA season, but the next 2 months, look for Luke's name to be challenging for day money every night.
And JB Lavacay's been a name that has been very close to the top repeatedly over these last few events. Kind of tell me what's been his keys to success so far in the CPCA season.
I think more than anything, Jamie's got 2 real good outfits, and you saw it. Like, you don't have to look too far. You look back to Sunday in Onion Lake, and Jamie's non-point wagon and his point wagon were 1 and 2 for the top times of the night, and not just for the top times of the night. Those 2 wagons had the fastest times through 5 days of racing at Onion Lake. Unfortunately for Jamie, he knocks down a barrel on Friday night. If not, that was barrels being knocked down, then he's in the Dash for Cash on Sunday. So Jamie looking very solid. And what you need into the dog days of summer and the CPCA, you need to have 2 solid outfits. Jamie has definitely that, and he's the defending the aggregate champion of the North American Chuck Wagon Championship. And the only way he can succeed at 9 days there is to have 2 good outfits. So look out for Jamie Lavacay.
This was one of the first events in the CPCA season this year to have the Dash for Cash. Who ended up winning that Dash for Cash, and kind of what was the thing that we saw that led to that person's success?
Dallas Stick. It was a heck of a race. It was Dallas Stick, Preston Faithful, Danny Ringette, and Lukechernier. And Preston Faithful came off barrel number 1, barreled very well, got out of the infield, had the lead, and it was 3 across the track. Danny Ringette in behind. Danny found a little bit of run coming along that rail, coming home, but it was unable to catch up to Preston and Dallas. And really, it was a battle between Preston and Dallas all the way around the track, with Dallas at the end, Dallas Stick that is, pulling away and just edging out Preston Faithful. But one of the most exciting dashes for cashes we have seen in the last number of years, and a great way to cap off 5 days in Onion Lake and kind of get everybody ready now, whether it be the North American Chuck Wagon Championship or the Calgary Stampede, getting ready for the excitement of those marathons. And Dallas is off to the Calgary Stampede, and what a confidence builder it is for the Newberry driver to win that dash and now off to the Rangeland Derby.
And that's right. Coming up on July 8th, that's this Friday, we have the North American Chuck Wagon Championships that are taking place here in Lloydminster, as well the Calgary Stampede, an always exciting event. The greatest outdoor show on earth will also be on July 8th. Thanks so much for being with us once again, Greg.
Thanks, Thomas, for having me.